cigarette that bears the lipstick traces, an airline ticket to romantic places, and still my heart has wings. These foolish things remind me of you. A tinkling piano in the next apartment, those stumbling words that told me what my heart meant. A fairground's painted wings. These foolish things remind me of you. You came, you saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I knew somehow this had to be the winds of March that make my heart a dancer, a telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. Tinkling piano in the next apartment, those stumbling words that told you what my heart meant. A fairground's painted wings. These foolish things remind me of you. You came, you saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I knew somehow this had to be the winds of March that make my heart a dancer, a telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you, of you. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Brian Bloom, Rabbi Hannibal, Steven Spiegel. Yeah, a little clam in there, but you know, I'll warm up. I have all of you to warm me up, ladies. And I have Katz's Deli. Hey, Rabbi Miriam is here. Who to answer? Steven knows the tune. Brian Bloom, how are you? Calming. Rabbi Sarah. Marvin Gruber. Jim is here. All right, Rabbi Karen is here. Great to see you all. Great to see you. Great to see you. I'm back in New York for this Shabbat service. Back to the Poconos after, I guess, at the end of the weekend. How's everything going, ladies and gentlemen? I hope it's good. I hope life is good. I mean, you know, I hope life is good despite all the bad. Let me put it that way. All right, I think I'll do an original. Feeling it. Let's see how this goes. My little baby guitar here. I think I'll use a pick. My doctor said my lungs are looking poor. I drink a little much, but my liver's strong. I'm a young man's tune in an old man's song. I don't have no one, there's just you and me. It comes down to this little prophecy. If you take me home, nothing will go wrong. We'll just have a fling in an old man's song. And won't you sing along? Don't forget I said I would be discreet when the drug glows red and the whiskey's neat. Many years ago I was going along, but now it's getting late for an old man's song. Da-dee-dee-dum. Dee-da-dum-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dum-dum-dee-doo-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dum-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Light my cigarette, pour my whiskey neat. Many years ago, oh, I was going along, Now it's getting late for an old man's song. Now it's getting late for an old man's song. Man, I miss gigs. I miss playing at Shrine. I do. All right. Hey, John, how are you? Dr. Mintz. Yeah, you like the background, right? So I changed things around a little bit. The piano used to be facing the wall. The piano. So try and follow. The piano used to be facing the wall. And when I looked at the wall, that's what I saw. I have this piece of art. It's kind of an enhanced photo that I bought at Chelsea Market. So what I did was I turned the piano now, and I'm facing out in my living room, and that is the background, and I kind of dig it. It's better than, for me, it's better than the Zoom thing, because you know how if you move in Zoom, you look like you're dead. It's like this weird shadow, and your ears fall off. So this I like this better, and this of course is in Zoom, right? Oh, Joanne, I miss playing with you. I miss playing Jen. Who's the old man? Darling, it's art. You can figure it out. All right, so yeah, this is my new background, and also I'm setting up this way because for the high holidays, because I've scheduled high holidays, and I'm very excited. You can actually buy tickets. High holidays are going to be we're selling a package of high holidays, and I'm sorry to tell you, you guys won't be able to see Rosh Hashanah morning or Yom Kippur morning or Kol Nidre unless you buy the package. I gotta. This is it, So if you buy the package for $149, you get all my services. You still get free. You'd still get Rosh Hashanah's second day, so you could watch that if you don't want to pay. And, I get it, but we've got to make money somehow. So, and not only that, it's not just me, because in Rosh Hashanah morning and Yom Kippur morning, guess what? I'm going to have a jazz trio. Okay, so it'll be me on guitar, and then hopefully Jack and Kevin. So we're gonna. It'll be intimate. It'll be really beautiful. I think to do the Rosh Hashanah stuff. And then I'm not done. Then we're gonna have a guest sermon on Rosh Hashanah, so I can work less or focus on this. Wait, I'm not done. We're gonna have guest cantor or cantors. We'll see. For Rosh Hashanah and for Yom Kippur. So we're gonna make the most of this Zoom thing. It's gonna be extraordinary. So start saving up your shekels. All right. What else? I'm looking at your chat. Hey, Rabbi Jordania is here. Okay, I want to do another song because. Hey, you know what? I wrote a new song. Usually I'm more productive. I can't get anything happening. It's like not happening for me right now. Possibly because I'm in the Poconos and I don't have my normal thing, and I'm doing more grandpa duty than ever with Stella, and it's just weird. It's the best thing ever. The family's all together, but it's the worst thing for me creatively. So, but I scratched this out. So let me know what you think. I'm gonna produce it. So, you've gotta be in Miami. I have to be in LA. is raging around us. Let's have a date anyway. Not bad, right? You get it? Let's pour a glass of wine and spend some time alone. Turn down the parlor lights and spend the night in an online rendezvous. You light a cigarette, I watch the smoke rise. You whisper, babe, I'm yours. I melt into your sighs, and in our lovely bliss we'll share a kiss or two. And then we'll dance cheek to cheek till knees grow weak. And oh, the things we'll do. So, darling, let's begin. Come on now, please log in and join me in our online rendezvous. Light a cigarette, I watch the smoke rings rise. You whisper, babe, I'm yours. I melt into your sighs, and in our lovely bliss we'll share a kiss or two. And we'll dance cheek to cheek till knees grow weak. And oh, the things we'll do. So, darling, let's begin. Come on now, please log in and join me in our online rendezvous. Join me in our online rendezvous. That's my song, Online Rendezvous. So what'd you think? Be kind, be gentle. Yes, 2020 lyric, 1950. That's correct. It's supposed to be Sinatra-like. I'm gonna put on like a black outfit, and then I'll put on the Zoom screen. I'll cut to that in the video. Should be fun. Anyway, thank you, Steven. Look at you guys. You're just having a blast. Shabbat Shalom. I'm not sure which man you... Okay, so someone asked about that song that I wrote called Old Man's Song. And then someone asked, who's the old man? And I said, I don't know. I think I'll do a little tuning. You guys. It's very humid here in New York. Very humid. Wow. All right. Let's do another song. It's pouring with thunder and lightning. Really? Yeah. Well, there's a kind of a tropical storm passing through here. I gotta tell you, it's always good getting home, even if I'm only away a week, and then getting home and then just drinking out of my Zabar's mug. It just is. It just is. All right, let me do another song for you. I'm gonna keep it like American songbooky. I'm gonna move to the piano. Melancholy. But whenever somebody says melancholy, I always think of a drunk guy. Can you play a melancholy baby for me? Not that I've ever been in such a bar. I have one similar to that, Stephen. So drink up, all you people. Order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. Try to think love's not around, still it's uncomfortably near. My old heart ain't gaining no ground, 'cause my angel eyes ain't here. Angel eyes that old devil sent, they glow unbearably bright. Need I say that my love is misspent with angel eyes tonight? So drink up, all you people. Order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. So pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. I gotta find who's now number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. Drink up, all you people. Order anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. Pardon me, but I gotta run. Facts uncommonly clear. I gotta find who's excuse me while I disappear. It's funny you mentioned that, Stephen. The songs Only the Lonely. I was listening to Sinatra's album, Songs for Swingin'. It's an iconic album from the early 50s. And there are like 13 or 14 tracks, and one is better than the other. It's just like, it's such a great album. All right, anyway, Shabbat Shalom. It's time. It is time. Maria Louise and everybody here, it is time for our service. I'm going to close this up. Here we go. Give you a little bim bam. Some of you think you're funny. You want me to send you pastrami. Send a salami from to the boys in the army from Katz's. It's not bad enough I'm hawking Zabars. Now I'm hawking Katz's. Boy, they really should pay me for this. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim bim bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Remember three stooges? Hello, 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 hello. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Katzner's, how are you? Candy, how are you? Ellen Rose. All right, let's do something else. Let me do something else. Let me do Hine Matov. Ready? Hey, Brenda. Everybody sing. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Umanayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hey, Stephen Frieden. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Everybody, ooh. Shabbat Shalom, Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. about that for an extended ending? A delayed ending. Anyway, Yasha, thank you so much. What? The whole class is here. Don't you guys have anything to do? Go get ready for the holidays. I'm glad to have you. You know that. Let's do a little bit of let's light the Shabbat candles. I made a guest appearance with Rabbi Nina. Rabbi Nina did a lovely thing this afternoon. She did a Zoom for a local nursing home, and so a bunch of seniors got on, and some of them could figure it out, which was great. And she had kids singing, and I was the oldest kid, but I did a couple songs for them. It was beautiful, and she lit Shabbat candles beautifully. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat lehadlik ner shel Blessed art thou, our God, creator of the universe, who has commanded us to kindle the lights of Shabbat. Give a shout out to Scott Philman. Scott Philman. Larry wants to know why we are not in the attic. Because we are in New York City, in my home in New York City, as the tropical storm bears down on us. So yes, I changed things around. That's what. Anyway, yeah, Larry, you're late to the party. I'm not going to explain it to you all over again. Come on. All right, let's do some angelic stuff. Yeah, I'll do the guitar because Yasha likes me when I play the guitar. So, I mean, Rabbi Yasha, excuse me. Here we go. All right. Oops. I can do that. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Ashari, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem l'shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bless us with peace. Bless us with peace, angels of the Supreme Kadosh Baruch Hu. Let's sing a new song. I need a new song. Let's do it. Shir Uladunat. Let me pick. As Stella said. Shir Uladunat. Shir Chadash. Shir Uladunat. Shir Chadash. Shir Uladunat. Shir Uladunat. Shir Uladunat. Kol haaretz. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song, sing a new song, all you people on earth. Shir Adonai, Shir Chadash. Shiru l'Adonai, shir chadash, clap, clap, clap. Shiru l'Adonai, shiru l'Adonai, shiru l'Adonai, kol haaretz. Yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Yiram hayam, yiram hayam, yiram hayam umelo. Yiram hayam, yiram hayam, yiram hayam umelo. Yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, yismachu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Mazel tov. Let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad, let the sea roar and all that's in it. Adonai is coming to rule the world in niceness. I think I'll do something simple. Something simple. Here, do this one. It's one of my melodies. Hope you like it. Or Zarua, Zarua la tzadik, Uli sherelev simcha. Or Zarua, Zarua la tzadik, Uli sherelev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik, Uli sherelev simcha. Or Zarua, Zarua la tzadik, Uli sherelev simcha. Light is sown for the righteous, joy for their holy name. Rejoice in the Lord, you who are righteous. Give thanks to God's holy name. Or Zarua la tzadik, Uli sherelev simcha. Or Zarua, Zarua la tzadik, Uli sherelev simcha. Or Zarua la tzadik, Or Zarua la tzadik. Yeah, you know when I did that, when I wrote that when I was working with this rabbi. He's dead now. He's a nice guy. But I was working with this rabbi, and we were fighting the battle over music. It seems like a lifetime. It is a lifetime ago. It was like, this was the most important thing, you know, for me too. Oh, we gotta have music, and they didn't want it. But anyway, we put together all these songs, and the rabbi there was, you know, he bought in 100%. Yeah, a nice memory, sort of. Moving right along to the Sabbath prayer, ladies and gentlemen. The Sabbath prayer. Hey, Tim Fannin. Plenty of NYPD here, my friend. Plenty. We feel very safe here. Sorry. Sabbath prayer. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel, the shining name. May you be like Ruth and Esther. Them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Everybody, amen. Amen. Everybody, amen. You keep singing amen. Amen. Yeah. Sabbath prayer, ladies and gentlemen. We love that prayer. Again, you sang so beautifully. I was very impressed, especially Rabbi Karen. I could hear her. Rabbi Mackenzie also. You know, Rabbi Mackenzie's got a real voice. Did you ever listen to her sing? She can belt one out with the best of them. You know that? Yeah. I'm almost out of coffee. You know what that means? I have to switch over to vegetable juice. Not the same. Give me a minute. Yeah, all right. That's how I get my veggies. I hate eating veggies, you know, but I like having juices and smoothies. So you can you know, get all my kale and all my celery and spinach in the juice. Not bad, right? L'cha dodi, it's time. It's time, l'cha dodi. It's time. Oh, don't short yourself, Rabbi Karen. Don't short yourself. Let me close this. Here we go. L'cha dodi. L'cha dodi nikrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabla. L'cha dodi nikrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabla. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad hi shmi'anu el hamiyuchad Adonai echad v'shemo echad l'shem u'letiferet v'litchila l'cha dodi nikrat kala p'nei Shabbat nikabla. בשלום, עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Let us go welcome the Sabbath, for she is a fountain of blessing. Continue with the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Vayeh. Let me get this over a little bit. There we go. That's better. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let me see if I can. She's so small. I can't see it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna move ahead with the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hey, Rabbi Rudin. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malekuto Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malekuto Le'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, hear, O humankind, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. I'm going to write a song right now. I'm going to write this song. Here we go. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, and you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart. That's not Debbie Friedman's, right? That's not. Is that hers? No. Let me try it. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, and you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart. And then I come up with a B, and we do a B. Is that close to Debbie's? She should rest in peace. Let me do it. Oh, it's Cantor Heitman. What's up, Cantor Heitman? All right. La 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 la. Elim Adonai Mi kamocha Nedod ba'kodesh Nora tehilo Osef elei La 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 Who is like you, Adonai, our God, among the holy? Well, we all are, I guess. We're all like you. Right? We're supposed to be. That's what we aspire to be. Anyway. So Cantor Heitman is she's already leading services. It's unbelievable. So let me tell you, so for the high holidays, I'm gonna shamelessly plug, even though probably 3 of you will buy tickets. Because I know. But it's all right. Maybe more. The high holidays going to be all the services, one package, and mostly Zoom. So you're not going to be able to see most of them. I'm not streaming them like I do every year because I need to fundraise. So you buy the whole package. You can come to all of them, and then Cantor Heitman is going to be one of our guest chazans, and Cantor Gustafson, and Cantor Stiles, and Rabbi Deborah is going to be a guest, and Pastor Bob. We're going to have a party these high holidays. Look, we're going to be online. We're going to have fun. So pencil everything in. Stick with me. You don't have to. You could just buy my thing and then go somewhere else. But whatever you want. Continuing with Chatzi Kaddish. Ready? Yitgadal v'yitgada shemei Rabba B'yom divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon v'yomechon Uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael Bagala Uv'izman karib V'yimaru amei Yehi shemei Rabba mavorach Le'olam ulol me'elmaya Yitborach Yitborach V'yishtabach V'yitborach V'yitromam V'yitnasei V'yitadar V'yitaldar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei Dekudsha B'richu Leila Min Kol B'chata V'shirata Tush B'chata V'nechemata Tamiran Be'oma V'yimaru amei. Indeed, Rabbi Yasha. See, for me, you know what you just said. When I asked when I read the liturgy, said, "Who is like you?" And then I said, "We are." And then Rabbi Yasha said, "That's right. That's the way it should be." See, for me, that's organic worship. For me, that's like what filters through when you're trying to worship. What filters through and what resonates for you? And what do you have a question about? What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? It's a give and take process. That's one way to do it. All right. Please rise and body your spirit for the Amidah. Cousin Murray. Wait a minute, let's take a moment. Cousin Murray Aronson, I grew up with him in Jersey City. Cousin Murray knows how to daven. He's a davener. Right? Let's join together for the Amidah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol v'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot u'Mevii Gula Livnei V'neihem L'man Shemo B'Yahava Melech Ozer Mashiach Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Be'ezrat Sarah אתה גיבור עולם אדוני מחיה כל אתה רב לא הושיע מוריד הטל מכלכל חיים וחסד מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומחיי אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה נאמן אתה לחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל אור המתים. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pause for a moment of silent prayer. Now, tonight, I have a few thoughts for you before you go to your silent prayer. Maybe we'll do Ask the Rabbi if we have time. So if you have any questions for me, that's not political in any way, I'm happy to answer you. All right, let's join together for the silent worship. Shalom b'merama Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen yaseh shalom shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael 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 ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel Limaru Amen. Did you ever hear Carmina Burana by Carl Orff? Anyway, forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. I digress. I was smiling because I saw a message from Ellen, and she writes, Rabbi, why wasn't Hametim instead of ha cholesterols? It was a spell check instead of hakol. Was it Hametim versus hakol? That's in the Amida. That's I point that out, occasionally. I guess you never heard me do it, so I'll do it again. I'm happy to do it. There's a difference in a big theological difference between fundamental Judaism and progressive Judaism, and at the core, I don't care what anybody says. You can get me Rabbi. Everybody, get me the Rabbi from the UK. The biggest difference, fundamental Judaism, progressive Judaism. Fundamental Judaism believes Mechayeh HaMeitim, that sentence, the resurrector of the dead. That means that we're coming back in body. That's it. Hello. But progressive Judaism says, I don't think so. The Redeemer of life, Mechayeh HaKol, the Redeemer of life. In other words, make it happen now, and don't wait to be resurrected. Thank you very much. So that's my interpretation, and those are optional. Each one really depends on where you come from. If you went to a yeshiva like I did, it's the first one, Mechayeh HaMeitim. If you're a Reformed Jew, you never heard that before. It's Mechayeh HaKol. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you. This is kind of interesting. You know how I haven't done first of all, Shabbat Shalom. How are you? I haven't done a music thing online. You know, when COVID first came out. You know, I felt like, geez, I was going to write a song. I wrote a song every day, and I was talking about COVID, and I got political, the whole thing. You know. And so I burnt myself. It was good. I needed it. I totally needed it. And artists need a way to express themselves, however it is. Whatever you do. If you dance, you dance. If you're, I suppose you don't have to be an artist. I guess if you're an accountant, you want to do more tax return. I don't know. But to get out all this fear and this anger and all this stuff, you have to do what you do. So this article is by from the Washington Post by a writer named Jeff Edgers. And he writes that entertainers promise to see us through the quarantine, but even they are running out of steam. Okay, so, which is very true, because I haven't done anything, any of my little concerts for weeks. I just haven't been feeling it. I'm like, who cares? It is what it is. Everybody's dug in. I'm not changing your mind, and you're for sure not changing mine. And November 6th, that's the end of the story. It doesn't matter. And COVID, we're all going to die. That's it. But when it comes to the entertainers thing, so I wanted to share with you what this gentleman wrote. It was very interesting. He writes, around show number 70, during the COVID thing, Paul Feig began to feel the shift on quarantine cocktail time. The audience for his Instagram live show was drifting. The mood in the country had turned from the anxious sadness surrounding COVID to outrage over police brutality and the killing of George Floyd. And Feig, 57, the director of such films, indicates a couple of films, had missed a script deadline for the first time in his career. Not only he's losing it, he can't write. He's got no creativity left, So on June 27th, Feig hosted the 100th episode of the Quarantine Cocktail Time from Los Angeles, his last before going on hiatus. And this I'll read this because this is well written. Here, the quote is, this would be Feig speaking. My cautionary tale is always like the Rat Pack, Feig said in a phone interview. Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra were doing these shows in the late 60s while the entire culture was changing, which is true. Everything seems so out of touch. And that was in the back of my head. What's the moment when you're out there going, come on, everybody, party? So there's no script for this moment, the writer writes, as in-person live entertainment remains mostly mothballed, and it does, until at least 2021, and it will be. No schmuck is going to do a concert for a long time, my friends. Not in the way that we became accustomed to it. That first crushing wave of cancellations in March spawned an informal network of free streamers. It's true, free. Everything's free. It's free streamers with a tip jar. From museum curators through ballet dancers. You've seen it. You've been on Facebook. You're anywhere. endless entertainment. Even my favorite jazz club, you've heard of it maybe, Smalls. He got a grant from Billy Joel, and plus, he's got such a wonderful subscription that he brought bands back into his place, no audience, and they're all socially distanced and wearing masks, and it's great. That's really great. It's happening every night, every afternoon actually. It's not even at night, and it's completely free. And you can tip them, but it's completely free. Everything is free, except high holiday services for you guys. Sorry to tell you. I might be alone, but what else? They promised, all the entertainers promised, that although there were blurry feeds, Zoom is not so great, really, that they would be doing this until we will be back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can't. It's like swimming you're not going to get there. You're drowned. It's over. So anyway, let me just cut to the. It's a great article. I want you to read it. Entertainers promised to see us through the quarantine. It's in the Washington Post today. It's a wonderful article. Comedian, author, and commentator Paula Poundstone, she's a popular comedian, has slowed her quarantine output after a prolific start. The Metropolitan Museum of Art's social accounts were booming in March, and I've actually watched. I'm a member of the Met here. They've got curators they're taking you to a tomb and they're doing a 7-minute explanation of it's great. It's great stuff. But engagement fell off as the summer wore on. So zoomed out, says Nicole Clark Springer, the artistic director for Chicago's deeply rooted dance theater. So in other words, what we zoomed up, and but now you can you feel a lot less energy, a lot less from the performer's perspective, and for viewers, they're like, all right, yeah, I'll watch Elvis Costello. He's sitting on his bed doing a song. Everybody's so frustrated. The biggest names in the business are doing stuff. Anyway, that's the story, and it's a much longer article, but I thought I'd share it with you because it really does resonate for me, and perhaps it resonates for some of you in your own ways. All right. Now, I covered up my chat. Streaming is the new community, indeed, Henry. But here's the thing, Henry. The two of a perfect pair, they blew it. They really should have done some online stuff because I'm telling you, I signed up for a songwriter camp next week. I mean, I don't know if they'll pull it off, but the camps online in a more modified way would totally have been successful. All right. Anyway, are there any? Let's do this. Let's do. Ask the Rabbi. We have five minutes for Ask the Rabbi. If anybody has any questions at all, again, no politics, I'll ignore you. 0. And stay away from the COVID, too. I'm exhausted. Lynn wants to know how you pray for someone is a bad person. Don't pray for him. I'm sorry. Don't. If they're bad, and forget it. Let somebody else worry about them. That's my thought. Next. Maybe along the way, but there's someone now some zooming and streaming. You have to buy tickets. I know. Did you see the Jack Buck special? No. I don't know what that is. I don't watch regular TV now. I stream old NetStream, and actually I've been watching some Hulu lately. Hulu's got the trashiest, stupid sci-fi movies ever. They're perfect for falling asleep too. Perfect. Replying to John Dayton, Hope Springs Eternal. Did you see Jack? Okay. Any other questions? Thank you, Rabbi Ori, for supporting my my comment. I appreciate that. Huh? You got nothing? No, you got nothing. You know it all. You know it all. All right, well, we'll begin to, let's do a Misha Ber for those who are sick. So type in the names of those who are ill. And of course, I will do a little Ilna Rafanala. Is the family still on the poke? Yes. Well, Stella is, and Megan, and my son-in-law. I'm going to Zoom them right after this. Mom, get by Zoom. I'm going to Zoom after this. If you're watching, I mean, not Zoom, I'm going to Facebook you. If you do not like Vegas, how are you a vegetarian? If I don't like Vegas? If I don't like veggies. Well, I know it's a problem. I do like veggies, actually. I just don't like them raw, like salad veggies. I love them cooked. I love all vegetables. Yeah. Thank you for asking. That was a nice question. Maribel Cruz, Amy Noel Nebel Gould. Where were you in the Poconos? Near Stroudsburg. And I'm going back for another week. Michael Ben Rachel. Let me see. Michael Ben Rachel, Dadi Albertine, Bereshit, Richard, Edna, Mike Goodwin, Fred Meyerowitz, Rabbi, Judy, and husband Walter, your cats and your parents, Evan, Olivia, Anastasia, Michael, and Vincent. You know, there used to be an actor named Michael Vincent. It's interesting. Garth Townsend, Madeline Spielman, Ruben Abreu, Julia Sweeney, Gary Grind, Carolyn Odgers, Nick Young. Gary, you do? Really? Gary Ross, Harold Rudin, Stephen Dubrow, Jared Ben Hiram, Ginny Bot Juana, Ula, Eric Ben Maggie, Paula Bot Rose, B Bot Ella. Oh, that's interesting. So I'm close to you. I mean, I'm not in Stroudsburg, I'm in this other town. All those who are suffering physically and emotionally, that would be like everybody. This is for all of us, this Elna Rafan Allah. Marilyn Gilbert, Marge, Tori, Jenny, Amy, and Beth. Rabbi Judy and her husband, Walter. Oh, I got that, I'm sorry. Sue, Hakala, Beth Duffy. Shabbat Shalom, Beth. Elna Rafan Allah. Marshall. Hey, Robert. Il Narifa Nala. Il Narifa Nala. Il Narifa Nala. Il Narifa Nala. Il Elaine Gruber, Rob 2. Ooh, Lynn Shoulder. Oh. Ooh, Ilna Defana La. Ilna Defana La. Where's Hemlock Farms? I really don't know. I stay in my house and I drive to Stroudsburg every day to the health food store, and there's a coffee shop there where I have a coffee, and then I go back home and play with Stella. That's my life now. Henryville. Is that? I think it's Henryville. And Rena Sklar. Sing with me. Robert, Dorothy, Arlene, Naomi, Sharon, Jean, Mary, and Miriam. Elna, Rifana, La, Rena Sklar, and Rick Mascarini. Rifana, La. Let's send our healing energy out from Henryville, here in New York, from everywhere. You know, Ari's got a little cyst on his back. So I took him to have it aspirated. I thought aspirated meant it would be removed, but no, I didn't realize it was going to be biopsied. So I guess you got to include Ari. Who needs it, right? Ooh. Let's send out all our healing energy to all those people. May they all be blessed with a refuah shalema. With a refuah shalema. All right, let us now Ein Kelohenu. Let's do Ein Kelohenu on guitar. All right? Henryville for Henry. It's your town, Henry. Henry, this is your town. You could be there. Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Moshienu, non como nuestro Dio, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Eloheinu, mi Adonenu, mi Malkeinu, mi Moshienu, non quien como nuestro Dio, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Elohim, no del Adonai, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, lo haremos nuestro Dios, lo haremos nuestro Señor, lo haremos nuestro Rey, lo haremos nuestro Salvador. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adoneinu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, bendico nuestro Dios, bendicho nuestro Señor, bendicho nuestro Rey, bendicho nuestro Salvador. This is for you, Roberto. Atahu Eloheinu, Tahu Adoneinu, Tahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, tu a nuestro Dios, tu a nuestro Señor, tu a nuestro Rey, tu a nuestro Salvador. Aleinu, whoops, not Sefirah Omer. Aleinu l'shabeach, l'adon hakol, l'ateit gedula, le'otzer reishi, shelo asanu k'goyei haratzot, velo zamanu k'mishpachot adama, shelo sam chalkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu k'chol hamonam, v'anachnu משתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד. Ushemo, Ushemo, Echad. Before we get to the mourner's cottage, I have to tell you, somebody just asked me if I had my fishing pole. Yeah, I'm really not an outdoorsy guy. I mean, I like to think that but I'm not. And so much so, did I tell you this story? It's worth repeating. Last couple weeks ago, I'm there, and Stella and Megan and Carol and I, we found a nice little trail, and we walked around. It was a mile, nothing, piece of cake, even with Stella. Although, it takes a while. So we did this little trail. All right. So next day I said, but we noticed that was a yellow trail. Oh, I did tell you the story. But there was another trail, and I liked it. So I'm going to go back. And I went back, and 6 miles later, I thought I was going to die, and I thought I was lost. Anyway, that's the story. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's do the mourner's cottage now, ladies and gentlemen, together. Roberto, you have to berate Carol. We have to order. I think we have a couple. We have them in Florida. Let me put it in here. We for the high holidays, we're gonna that's gonna be our merch. Yeah, we'll have merch with our logo on it. So email Carol, see what she can do for you. Mourner's Cottage, ladies and gentlemen. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba ve'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shemei Rabba mavorach li'olam ul'olmei maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudsha barichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimramav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. Shabbat shalom, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining me again. It's always a pleasure. We have our own little family here, don't we? And we're not even dysfunctional as far as I can figure. We seem to get along, right? We get along pretty good. Better than most congregations. But that's, of course, because we only meet once a week. Probably. Let us... I just want to say this coming week, don't forget about our amazing rabbis, Rabbi Karen, Rabbi Deborah, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Galit. Get ready for the high holidays. They're coming around the bend. And like I said, you can go to Sim Shalom site, start buying tickets, because I only have room for about 1,000 of you. It's not like the bitter end, right? Where I sold out for this. Everybody can, but actually there's only we have room. Yeah, we could have up to 500, I think, because we're doing it webinar style. Yeah, it'll be fun. You'll enjoy it. All right, and don't forget, I'm going to have my jazz trio for Rosh Hashanah morning and Yom Kippur morning, and guest rabbis and guest cantors. All right, so that's the story. Anything else? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a little bit of Shakol. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam, Shakol niyeh bidvaro. I have to leave you with a song. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars, climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young, forever young, oh, forever young. May you stay forever young. May you stay. Everybody stay young this week, and I'll see you next week. God bless you. Now you're going to have to all get disinfected. Can I kiss? Wait a minute. Can I kiss my own hand? Wait, I washed my hands for 50. Love you. See you.